Midlife Crisis Diaries, Episode 1. So 2 months ago, I quit my job to chase my passions, and I think it's safe to say now that I have failed to do that. I started a mini series about DJing, which was one of my passions, and by the end of the series, I was left with a whole heap of 60 followers. Which, by the way, I'm very grateful for, don't get me wrong. After that, I went to Japan for 3 weeks to run away from my problems, and it was all fun and games until I came back to reality, and that was when I really fell into the deepest rut. Like Katy Perry said, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? That was me. Because not only was I not doing what I intended to do when I quit my job, I was also struggling to get out of bed and do the mundane things like going to the gym, doing some home chores. My problem is that I like way too many things and my ADD brain wants to do it all at the same time. And then I end up not doing anything at all. And then I'm crippled with guilt, having all this time because I'm jobless and somehow not being able to use that time efficiently, which then becomes this guilt and anxiety cycle, which then becomes paralysis. But with the help of my very, very patient psychologist, I decided to make a small list of things to do every single day, and today I had 3 goals. So I filmed myself for an hour, and then I spent the next couple of hours editing. When my fingers began to cramp, that was my cue to take a break. So I finally decided to get back to the gym. To say that it was an excruciating session would be an understatement. After that, I decided to reward myself with some sushi because I felt like your girl deserved a treat. Overall, I felt okay today. Not crippling sadness, but okay. And out of the 3 goals, I only completed 2. Boo. But I decided to forgive myself because completing 2 goals out of 3 is still better than not doing anything at all. So I'm taking it every day as it comes. And look, if you're in the same rut as me, I want to say, let's do it, guys. Let's do it together.